sensational middleweight champion of the world, who's never been knocked down in 94 professional fights, the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. Please come up. The Foul-Ring Fighters, please come up. Bonnie Ross, Chuck Davey, Tony Zale, Bob Satterfield, and Johnny Bratton. Come up quickly, will you please? Come up quickly, fellas, please. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the former lightweight and welterweight champion of the world, the Chicago Pride, Bonnie Ross. Also a former champion, a bantamweight champion of years gone by, the mighty, energetic Johnny Coulon. From the Michigan State College, undefeated in 15 professional fights, the sensational Chuck Davey. A former world middleweight champion, a credit to the youth of the day. He's the boxing coach for the CYO. He's doing a lot to curb delinquency. One of the world's greatest favorites, Tony Zale. And ladies and gentlemen, you recall a great welterweight champion of years gone by, Jackie Fields. Also, one of the young sensational heavyweights of the day, from the Argentine, Cesar Brian. One of the leading contenders for the light heavyweight title, who scored a sensational knockout in Madison Square Garden a few weeks ago, a Chicago lad, the heavy-hitting Bob Satterfield. And one of the leading contenders for the welterweight championship, a Chicago lad, Johnny Bratton.
Our ring announcer tonight is Eddie Plick, and unfortunately things went quite awry here, and we're hurried before we came on the air, so we're catching up now. You've missed nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the distinguished special guests of this great boxing show tonight is Professor Carlo Corretto of Rome, Italy, who is president of Italy's Catholic Youth Organization, with a membership of over 1.5 million young people who are waging a constant battle against communism. He's in the United States to visit Bishop Bernard J. Shield and study the phases of the Bishop's Catholic Youth Organization of Chicago. Professor Corretto saw his first boxing fight at the CYO and also the Golden Glove boxing bout last week. He's witnessing his first professional championship fight tonight. He's going to make boxing a major activity on his program when he returns to his native Italy. May I present to you Professor Carlo Corretto.
This broadcast tonight is making history. Never before has any event been heard and seen by so many people. not only here in America, but right around the globe. It's being shortwaved to Australia and New Zealand, 10,000 miles away. And now the national anthem.
This is the console of the Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, the International Boxing Club proudly presents 15 rounds of boxing for the World's Middleweight Boxing Championship, sanctioned and under the supervision of the Illinois State Athletic Commission, ring officials assigned by same. The judges, Frank McAdams, Ed Klein. At the bell, Mike Murphy. Counting for the knockdowns, Frank Fay Young. Examining physician at the ringside, Dr. J.M. Houston. Wearing white and black trunks, weighing 155.5 pounds, the world's welterweight boxing champion, Sugar Ray Robinson. Wearing black and white trunks, weighing 160 pounds, from New York, the world's middleweight boxing champion, Jake LaMotta. The referee, Frank Sakura.
All right, Ray. You boys received your instructions from the Illinois State Athletic Commissioner. I'm here to enforce them. I want you to break clean, no rabbit punching, no kidney punches. Be careful of your low punches, they may cost you a round. In case of a knockdown, I want you to go to your furthest corner and stay there till I tell you to come out fighting. Any questions? Shake hands and come out fighting.
Well, here it is. The bout the whole world's been waiting for, brought to you tonight by Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer from the Chicago Stadium. And all things happen in a great rush. The buzzer sounds for round number one, and I think you know both the boys. The present middleweight champion of the world, Jake LaMotta. The present welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson, the challenger for the middleweight championship. Round number one of a 15-round World's Middleweight Championship bout here in Chicago. In the white trunks, Sugar Ray Robinson. In the black trunks, Jake LaMotta. LaMotta's nose and right eye shows red around the skin from punching so early in the fight by Ray Robinson. 2 minutes to go of the first round.